This is Mo Love Mo Fortune, and I am going to give you episode 2. Now, the topic will be called discipline. I hear a lot of people saying, like, oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this, they're going to make sure they get everything together, but when it comes to it, it's just procrastination. See, everybody likes to, well, I can't say everybody, well, most people like to talk a good game, but when it comes to doing it, it's crickets. In the end, this is more of trying to make your life better. Not everybody, not your girlfriend, not your family, not your best friend, but it's all about making your life better. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to save you. Nobody is going to care to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to do what's best for you. Because if you don't, you're gonna fall by the wayside. Seriously. And how life is moving, I suggest people better start start doing what they love to do, or otherwise that they will be live with regrets forever. And y'all don't want to do that. Trust me, y'all don't. Let me tell you something. Just because you do, and this is the thing. Whenever, excuse me, whenever people want to like do their dreams or vision, they expect big results with a quickness, and that doesn't work like that. In order for you to, you're up at bat, so in order for you to even get a score, you're gonna have to start with a base hit first. Sometimes you're gonna pop up out. Sometimes you're gonna strike out. Heck, sometimes you probably gonna have a foul. But the most important thing is to learn from the mistakes and keep going. You gotta keep going. You got to keep be consistent, because just because you're not seeing fast results doesn't mean like you're not doing what you need to be doing. Sometimes that little result, that many results that you're doing is going to affect you good in the long run. Yes, it's not really showing for everybody to see, but as long as like you keep on being consistent and keep on having discipline, and don't fall off, it's going to bear to that big results that you're looking for. It's not going to be easy, y'all. It really is. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take years and years and years to finally succeed. This isn't a joke. Like, this isn't something that you could just do one moment, and then when you don't have the results, then it's like, well, what's the use? It's no point. I can't do this. I'm gonna give up. No, don't do that, because you're gonna regret it in the long run. I've seen so many people do that, and they're unhappy with their lives. I vowed down to never do that, to not to do that again, actually, because it took me a while to even figure out what I want to do in life. I know now, but in every day, every single day, I try to keep on going. I try to still do with the tools that I have. Just keep on going Even if it's little results, even if nobody's not seeing it on the internet, even though nobody's not seeing it in person, I still try to keep going. Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm being consistent, as long as I have the discipline, as long as I have the consistency, that's all that matters. Everything you do in life really affects you in the future. So make it make your life better than what it is now. And trust me, there's a lot of other people going through worse shit than you'll ever will. And they're going to and they're jumping jumping off with amazing results because they have no choice. They ain't really have nothing to lose. So it forces them to keep going. Because if they don't, they're gonna go back to the same old results, and there's no point of doing that. A lot of us are lucky to even have a place, have a roof over our heads, or food to eat, or clothes to wear. Be grateful every day that you have that, and be grateful every day that you can make a difference, uh, make a difference in your life. I mean, heck, you can't just like waste time. And we've all been doing that for so long, wasting time. Don't waste time because you're never going to get it back. A lot of like, so honestly, Jim, I want everybody to win. I really do. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to focus on what they're doing. I want everybody to become great. But it's really up to you. But it's really up to you, and it's really up to you to do that. Anybody else could tell you. Everybody can motivate you, but motivation can only do for so much. You can be motivated, yeah, you can be motivated doing stuff, but okay, what's the next day? What's the next day, and the next day, and the next day? You have to force yourself, even if you don't feel like doing it. You gotta force yourself to do it. You gotta force your body. You gotta force your mind. You got to force yourself to be more disciplined and consistent. Because if you don't, it's just gonna be okay. I feel like doing it. Oh, the next day, I don't want to. Keep on doing it if you even don't feel like doing it. Trust me, you'll get more results and you'll get better and you'll feel better in the long run. I could go on and on about this, but I'll just keep it to a minimum. Thank you for listening, and this is Mo Love, Mo Fortune. Until the next episode, I'm out.